Morning folks, we've got a nice morning out here this morning. The wind's supposed to blow up a bit later, so we're going to get stuck in early. Today I'm fishing with my good mate Baz.
Hey guys.
We've got the worst tides ever. We've got a high low and a low high, so not a lot of run. We can't really get up on the flats. We're going to struggle to find good edges, so we need to pull something out of the bag today. So we've got these guys, a new weapon from ZMan. So this is the Yabbie color. So we've got the Yabbie color in half a dozen different plastics. We've got a stack of different jig heads there. We're going to mix it up and we're going to see what sort of species we can come across today. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about rigging and fishing these guys and hopefully give you a few tips so that you can get out and get hooked up as well on those tough bites. Righto, fish on. How's this bloke? He hasn't read the script. First cast on the Yo, you got a grinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Just swing it around to me. I'll get her. How's that? Look at that. That's a chunk of grinner. I was just about to have a blow up because I'm still rigging up the other rod, and Baz has got on straight away. He's flicking the slimmy around. But nobody wants to catch this guy. No. Honestly, that's a grinner. He's the only one in the boat with a grin on. That's for sure. We're not happy. He's a big grinner though, Baz. Ever caught a grinner that big?
No, that is the biggest grinner.
That's a big grinner, I reckon. Righto. So we've got 6 different models to fish in the Yabbie color. We're going to see if we can get a couple of fish on each of the different models. So Baz has kicked off with a Slim Swim. We're not going to count that grinner. He's got to catch something better than that. But that was first cast, yeah?
Yeah.
First cast. So that's not bad to get a fish, get a bite first up. So we're going to roll along, fish a bit of broken weed, bit of an edge. Something that we can fish at this time of the tide when we're getting up towards the top of the tide, but it's a very low tide. So Baz is going to throw the Slim Swims. I'm going to throw the ZMan 2.5 inch prawns for starters, and we'll see how we go. Yep. Right on that weed edge in there. That's what I look for. Have a look at those tailor busting up over there, Baz. Would be mad not to get over there and have a look. Well, there you go. There's my first fish on the new Yabbie color in the ZMan 2.5 inch prawns. Just a little brimbo, but he smashed it up along that weed edge. See you, buddy. That's a pretty cool looking color. Got that pearly glittery top and that nice orange belly. Very pale natural color, like a actual saltwater Yabbie. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He drilled that. Oh, that was a nice eat. Oh yeah, that was cool. He just smashed that right up on the flat there. He's cranky. He is cranky. Well, that's a bit more positive, Baz. We got the tide almost topped out and that bloke's drilled it. Here's a nice flatty. He's a ripper. He drilled that little Yabbie coloured 2.5 inch prawns. He's not happy. Come on, mate. This time around he's coming in, He's in. Oh, beautiful. Nice network, Baz. Got him. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. What a ripper. Nice. There we go, folks. What a cracker on that 2.5 inch ZMan prawns in that new Yabbie color. So that's a nice, getting up towards 60 centimeter fish. We're going to send it back. Nothing better than sending it back to put a bend in your rod, hopefully. Fish on. All right, nothing better than sending a nice flatty back. She's away. Back to eat those yabbies. Oh, just cast on top of one, Baz.
I don't know where my money goes.
Cast straight on top of that dude's head.
You're going to lift that one straight in? It's a bit smaller, is it? Or?
Yeah, it's a bit smaller. There we go. Another nice little flatty on the ZMan 2.5 inch prawns in the new Yabbie colour. Caught a couple on that one now. Might change it up and fish one of the other pluckies, I think. There we go, just a little bloke, but he's scoffed that Yabbie colour ZMan 2.5 inch prawn, so we'll send him back in. Might change it up, give the ST GrubZ a run, I think. See you, mate. They seem to be liking the prawn. I mean, it makes sense. Hey, you on?
Not big.
Not big. Baz is on, he's running the Slim SwimZ in that Yabbie colour. Feel like a flatty?
It does.
Oh yeah? In you come, buddy. Pocket rocket. But that's pretty good. We've just had a double hookup pretty much, 2 in a couple of casts. So we'll send that guy. That was on the Slim SwimZ that time. He's away. Double hookup, mate. All right, we've changed from the 2.5 inch prawns to the 2.5 inch ST GrubZ in the Yabby colour. So this is going to be another absolute ripper. Really nice ribbing to hold scent. That big tail, lots of movement, that split tail design, lots and lots of action. You could almost think that's a Yabby claw on the back of that guy there. So that's going to create the illusion of a Yabby for sure. And we'll see if we can get ourselves a couple of fish on that. A little bit of scent, running that Saltwater Yabby nipper scent Procure in there. Cover it for the full length of the placky. Buckle up. So that prawns I was fishing up with a flick and then a pause and let that prawn glide back down. So just like a couple of prawn kicks. The ST GrubZ, you can fish it almost any way you like. I like to fish it a bit slower. Give that tail plenty of time to just stand up and move around on the bottom, give the fish time to eat it. And today some of the takes have been a little bit subtle because there's not a lot of flow, so I'll give them a bit of time to eat this 2.5 inch GrubZ. So ST GrubZ split tail, ST split tail design, so lots of movement, and that ribbing, I can pack a bit of scent in there as well, so hopefully it fires the fish up. Baz is on the board now, Flatty on the 2.5 inch Slim SwimZ in Yabby colour, so even though the tides are pretty rubbish, we've got a few fish in the boat already. What's up? Yep, there's a fish. Yep, there's a fish, just shook him onto it. Just slowly winding that curl tail along the bottom with a few shakes. And that fish has just intercepted it and eaten it. He's a nice flatty. Yeah. Alright, GoPro battery went flat just then, so we had a quick battery change while landing this bloke. It's only a little tacker, so we'll get him off and get him back out there, but that was on the curl tail, so the 2.5 inch ST GrubZ. Just rolled along the bottom with a few twitches and he scoffed it. And that little fella, we'll shoot him back in. There you go, that curl tail. Loving that curl tail. Oh, was that a fish? Yep, it was. No? Yeah. Oh, it bit me off. It's a grinner.
Is it a grinner?
Yeah. He bit me off. He had a few goes at it.
I saw him up near the top there.
Yeah, that was pretty wild, eh? Yeah, it bit me off. Little turd. Righto, I just got bitten off by one of Baz's mates, a grinner. He had a few hits at it and dropped it a couple of times, then I watched him come and eat it and bite it off. So I'm going to retie. I'm running a 1/4 ounce 10 TT Demons jig head in pearl colour. I thought the pearl might be pretty nice with the Yabby colour plastics. Just lubricate this knot. Righto, so I thought we might, because we've been bitten off, we might as well change it up. Let's have a go with this guy. So this, I've only fished this guy a couple of times, absolutely love him. He's a deadly plastic. He is the ZMan 2.75 inch drop KickerZ. So he's got a little wedge shaped tail and a wormy sort of tail as well. So lots of action in there. Really nice little tight shimmy on the swim. And that worm-like tail is great, paused on the bottom as well. Plenty of action throughout the retrieve, so give that drop KickerZ a swim. See if we can get ourselves a brim, tail, a flatty, something coming off this flat and over the edge. Check this out. Really subtle, nice tail. All right. Yeah, he looks all right. Baz and I just had a double hookup on a flatty and a tailor. on the 2.75 inch drop kickers. Of course, that's when your GoPro battery goes flat, and it just went flat again as I hooked up on this bloke. Well, it didn't go flat again, we ran out of card. But we got a fish on the deck. Nice little flatty. 2.75 inch drop kickers in our Yabby colour. So our Yabby's getting the job done with a mixed bag of species, and that's a nice flatty on that 2.75 inch drop kickers in Yabby colour, 1/4 ounce 1/0 TT jig head. Yep, up straight ahead of us. All right, just casting to bait up on this bit of a flat. There's not much water here. Oh, what are you? Yep, you're a nice bream. Cranky bream. That's on that 2.75 inch drop kickers. That's a decent bream. Fire one straight up the front there, Baz. He's got some mates, I reckon. He's a chunk. Alright, changed it up. I've gone the 2.5 inch Slim SwimZ. I haven't had a go with this bloke in the Yabby colour yet, so I'm going to change it up and have a crack at that. Baz is on the drop kickers. You happy on the drop kickers for the moment, Baz? Or you want to change it up? There they are. Oh yeah, you on there? Oh, that was right next to your lure, eh? You'd wonder how, hey? Like how? How do they not eat your lure? Oh, that's bream, that one, it looked like. He's on it. Oh, saw him on it. That was
Oh, look, gone.
bitten off, so it was a tailor, not a bream. Righto, what are we putting on there?
That was sick.
We're just going to have a little bit of a go up on the flat, chase some bait around, and then go back and have another look at that drop off. Oh, that was a tailor. Just shook it off. That was a reasonable tailor in no water, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can put one on for you, Baz. All I'm doing is holding the rod tip up high and just shaking it and winding it non-stop. So it's just like a little bait fish cruising over the flat. Oh, there's a bit of stuff coming. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Just hopping the edge. 2.5 inch Slim SwimZ, hopping the edge. That's a nice little flatty by the looks. Swing him in. Hey! Take a seat, buddy. Nice little flatty, just drilled the Slim SwimZ. Only a pocket rocket. He's away. About your heart. Hey, fish on, Baz. You're not mucking around. We only just pulled up here.
Same spot.
Just pulled up and Baz is into one.
Nice flatty.
Nice one.
He's alright.
Oh, he's a nice one. Yeah. Good one in the flow. Baz has switched it up. He's on the Slim SwimZ, 2.5 inch.
Oh, it felt bigger than he was actually.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd be illegally. Can hold him. Take a photo. You're not interested?
No, I don't do a photo. Just
Photo? Oh, righto. No photo.
Keep going.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, no photo then. 2.5 inch Slim SwimZ. Yabby colour. We're pretty well getting close to a quart on all of them now, I think. Got a 3 inch Slimmy on, so we haven't caught one on that yet, so I better get my act into gear. My act into gear. My act together. My butt into gear. 2.5 inch Slimmy. Just check he's alright, Baz. Check your leader. You've got another one. What do you got on there?
It might be a bream. I don't know, nice.
A flatty, yeah, it didn't look like a flatty, eh?
Did a head shake, did a massive.
Yeah, the rod tip was doing crazy stuff. Pocket rocket, Baz is smashing the numbers. Good work, mate. They're loving that little yabby. 2.5 inch slimmy. Oh no, I'm just trying to tie a giant knot in that.
Real close too, like as in.
Yeah, right on the edge, eh? There you go, hot tip from Baz. 2.5 inch Slim SwimZ right on the edge. Get it right in there. See you, buddy. Not many points for that dive. That was terrible.
So do I.
Hey, that way, Baz. What are you on?
I'll say, it's coming back to me. I'll say it's a flathead.
Jeez, you drilled it. You're going well on a little slimmy and yabby. Oh, he's a nice one. Baz is smashing him. I want that one in the net. Where you doing, mate? Oh! Need a new net, man. He's a nice buddy. Beautiful colours.
He's nice. Clean.
Yeah. Up guy, smashing him. Clocking up numbers, that's for sure. He'd be just legal, I reckon, that guy. Alright, we've pretty much ticked over a couple of fish on each model so far. So I'm going to give this bigger guy a go. This is the 3.5 inch drop kickers. See if we can get a flatty on that. Northerly winds kicked in now, so we'll see how we go. We'll just keep chipping our way along the edge, and Baz is smashing the numbers at the moment. We just need to find ourselves a couple of bit better fish.
What?
Oh yeah! No, I watched him eat that. That was gold, man. Oh, that was a great take, eh?
Oh, I think it's bigger than the last one.
Yeah, I think so. That was a great take. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Oh yeah, he's off. Baz is in a battle with this one. He's a nice fish. The current is not helping you. In the boat. Get a photo with that bloke, I reckon. He's a nice one. And now just do a flatland.
Flatland.
Just flat, level him out, yep, level him out. So just spin him that way, yep, perfect. Close one just on the top. Oh, something just, oh, there he is behind us. It's Taylor, I think. Oh, Taylor?
Yep.
Yeah, Taylor. It was right up the butt of mine. He hit it, and then he ate yours. That's awesome. Oh, that's gold, mate. You got your Taylor. I thought we'd get one on here. Oh, the handle just came off the landing net again. Folks at home, don't watch this. Nice work, mate.
That's fun.
Don't grab his teeth, whatever you do.
I was on my retrieve.
Yeah, same, and he flogged mine, and then he went over and ate yours. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, got drilled.
Net.
Alright, that's got a little bit of weight in
Yeah,
it.
I'm getting the net.
I don't know what it is. Might not be a little bloody. A bit of weight, that's on the 3.5 inch drop kickers. Oh, that's a nice bloody. That's a nice
Hey,
bloody.
the handle just fell off.
Yeah, it's annoying, hey. You just G up for the net shot and the handle falls off. Oh, that's beautiful, mate. Stoked with that one.
Nice.
Yeah, I wanted to give that 3.5 inch drop kickers a run in the Yabby colour. That's a nice plate. That's a nice one. There you go. It's a nice one. That's the 3.5 inch drop kickers, Yabby colour. So we've just been bouncing our Yabbies around today, around the edges and stuff, and yeah, had a bit of fun, Baz, eh?
Yeah.
Had a pretty good day, so far, whacking a few different species, Bream, Tailor, Flathead. That's a nice one. That's on the 3.5 inch drop kickers, so stoked with that. Fishing that 1/4 ounce 2.0. Alright folks, there we go, the wind's up, but Baz and I have had a cracker session throwing that new ZMan Yabbie colour. We threw all of the different models, caught a few fish on each, so a great fun session catching Bream, Flathead and Tailor. If you fish a river and estuary type of fishing, make sure you check out those Yabbie colours and get out there and get stuck into a few fish. Cheers.